Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, family. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, beautiful morning. Yeah, but I woke up earlier than before. Yeah, today I woke up very earlier than before because yep, I want to do something. Yep, my ring light broke, so I want to be having enough light. Yeah. How do I reach some clothes? Oh, yeah. Hello, Robert. How are you, Robert? Max, did you get another upload? No, not yet. Not yet. Mm, Not yet, Robert. Yeah, Robert is asking if I got another job, like host job. Yeah, but I haven't gotten one yet. I've been working on my small project here and there. Yeah, just trying to find something creative to do. You know. Yeah. So I haven't gotten a one yet. Yeah, but I'm still searching. I'm still searching for a job. Are you still looking for a job on a host farm? Yes, I'm still doing that, Robert. I'm still doing that. Yeah. And I'm also still waiting for some feedback from some of the places I applied for. Yeah. Oh, la, 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 la. I know horses are something that you love. Yeah, that's for sure. Horses are something they're what I love the most. Yeah, I'm still looking for the job. Yeah. What's up, bro? Hello, Rika. Ricardo Moulton. How are you? What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining. Like my video when you join. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. From Jamaica. Thank you for watching from Jamaica. This is Max. Doing live from Kenya, East Africa. What have you been doing to earn money, Max? Um, I had this shop. I had a shop. Also, been earning. YouTube haven't been earning a lot from YouTube. YouTube because um, mm, no views. So I've been doing my shop and small earning from YouTube. That's all. Nothing else. Yeah. Greetings from cold Poland. Wow. Poland. Yeah. You come from Poland. That's where D Mwango's boyfriend comes from. Do you know D Mwango boyfriend? Robert, YouTube is a tough grade for sure. It is. It is, especially if you have less views. You don't get any money. Yeah? Like I had a very rough time this month. Yeah, with my bills because I didn't have money and YouTube didn't give me any. So I had a tough time to pay my bills. Yeah. Famous polls include, for example, Chopin. Mhm. It's 9:20 p.m. in Jamaica in night, and here in Kenya it's 5:30 in the morning. Famous polls include, for example, so Ampulka 20. I see you. Famous polls include, for example, Chopin, Copernicus, and Maria Curie. Oh, okay. Polka comes from Poland. Thank you for streaming, for watching from Jamaica and also from Poland. Thank you for joining, Robert. You looked at Max. Do you have a long day? Uh, yesterday, yesterday I had a long day. Yeah, and after having that long day, I'm still waking up very early because I'm supposed to go check on my three chickens. I know they're not a lot; they're just three. Yeah, but uh, I have this project of putting chicks and chickens. Yeah, so I woke up this early to go and check on them. Yeah, because the chicken coop is at my brother's place, and I'm afraid he might leave before I get there, and he's the one who has the keys. Yeah, so that's why I woke up very early so that I can go check on my chickens. Three of them. Yeah, I had a long day yesterday because yesterday uh, we were reaching. How do we say this? Yesterday I was in a barrier. Yeah, we lost our grandpa, my grandpa's brother. Yeah, so yesterday uh, I was in a barrier. Yeah, I had a very long day. The video is coming up maybe in a few. Right now I don't have internet. You see, my internet. Told you I'm having a very hard time this month. See, Robert, this is my internet. It's not working. It's not working because I haven't paid for it. And this time this month I'm going to have a very tough time even to do my live stream because of internet. You need a steady job, month, but I'm not very able to get job in Kenya. I've tried, Robert. I've tried to look for job. I've tried, not even for horse. Different job. I've tried. I've really tried. Yeah. Until now, it got to a point that I needed to get something out to do before, because there are no jobs. Yeah. And I started selling those sandals. I opened a small shop. The shop failed. We closed the shop. Yeah. The kids went back to school, so uh, I wasn't selling those sandals. Yeah. And now I'm focused on chickens. Yeah. So far so good. I have three. I have one cock and two chicks. Yeah. This is just a beginning. Hoping that with time I get at least 10 to 20 of them. Yeah. Have you ever thought about leaving your country and moving to another one permanently? Ampulka. Yes, I have, but no passport, no jobs there. If I get a job in other country, of course I'm going to leave. Ampulka. You should move to Canada. Robert, how? How do I move there? Yeah. To move in Canada, you need passport, you need visa. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. But if only, if only I got a job there, yeah, and I get that passport and visa, I'll be there. I will come. Definitely I will. Yeah. At this point, I'm open. I'm open to any job that is coming. Yes, I have thought of leaving my country and moving to another one permanently for job, of course. If I got that chance. Canada welcomes everyone, but the winter are very cold. Not, it's okay. I will live with the cold. Yeah, I can deal with that. I can manage that. Yeah. Are there any jobs there, Robert? What jobs are in Canada right now? What do I need? What do I need to be in Canada? You would definitely get a job. You'd also find an apartment, but as you say, high cost to obtain a visa and all these other official matters. Yeah, exactly that. Ampulka. Yeah, I need a passport. A passport in Kenya right now, a passport is it's about 15 to 20,000. 15 to 20, that is. Mm. Yeah, passport. Let me check for you. A passport is, yeah, a passport is $117. Yeah, that is 15,000. Passport only. So it's going to cost to get that visa. There are very many jobs that Canadians will not do, but you would think you are great in jobs. How do I get there, Robert? Ampulka, do you have any connections? Robert, do you have any? Of course. Yeah. You need to apply for immigration status. That's not hard, Robert. It's not hard to apply for immigration. Yeah, I can do that. But where? Do I go to government offices or where do I apply? Or where do I go to apply? Canada accepts many people more than most other countries. So I want to know how to apply. You need to apply for immigration status. Where? In government offices or because you have a low population and low birth rates. Yeah. So Robert, connect me with one. Yeah. Help me to get one. I don't mind to work there. Don't mind to work in Canada. It's only that I don't know how to go about it. You should try to go to the Canadian embassy in Nairobi. You try to go to the Canadian embassy in Nairobi. Okay. I will look for a day for that. Right now, I'm I'm so down. I'm so down in terms of money. Mm. But I will do that, Robert. I'll do that because I'm very interested. I'm very interested to work in Canada. Yeah. Do you work there yourself? Are you there? You are very light. You are very light, Robert. Living in Kenya is such a hard life compared to Canada. Yeah. Hard. It's very, very hard. I would love to stay there or to work there. Can also try with those. How about agents? Because I've been seeing agents connect people to work in Canada. I worked for many years and I have a good life, but I am retired now. Wow. Are you retired still in Canada or retired here in Kenya? Retired in Canada, but I would love to visit Kenya one day. Please visit, although I would really love to meet you so you can at least tell me more about Canada, yeah, and how to get there. If I had some money right now, I would go today. After checking on my chickens, I would travel today in Nairobi to go and uh, to the Canadian embassy offices in Nairobi. Yeah, tell me that I'm so broke. I used my this month YouTube earning to pay some bills, and even they are not enough. So I'm so broke right now. Trying to find for something I can do at least to earn something. Yeah. Welcome back to Kenya, Robert. If you work hard in Canada, you will have a good life. Many people from Kenya have good lives in Canada. I'm hoping to be one. I'm hoping to be one Kenyan in Canada very soon, God willing, if things work out. I'm going to focus with this one. Once I get transport, I'm going to visit the uh, Canadian embassy in Nairobi. Yeah, to get to know more about how to travel there. Yeah. But obviously, I know I know they're going to ask for visa and passport. Yeah. Passport is 15. This one around for 15,000 Kenya shillings. Another one for 20,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah, depending on the pages. I don't know what pages. I've never had a passport before, so I don't know about those pages. It's 15 to 20,000. Canada has a very nice weather in the summer. Okay. And Canadian has a very sweet weather. I will be your neighbor. I will be your neighbor very soon, Robert. But just in case you hear of any opportunity, please reach out. Reach out to me and let me know. Yeah. I can even sell my bike to get there if it's worth it. Canadian weather is very comparable to Russia. Wow. How about you help me get a passport, Robert? Yeah, maybe help me get a passport so that the only thing that will be remaining is the visa. Yeah. Thank you for joining, guys. Like the video when you join. Like the video when you join. Yeah, we are here. We are chatting with Robert about Canada or working in Canada. Yeah, I would love to visit Canada if I had the chance. If I got that passport. Yeah. So we are here chatting with Robert. Robert is in Canada already. Yeah. In Canada, has jobs opportunities, but you need some connections to get there. Yeah, you need passport, you need visa, you need to know which job to do. So, so I'm getting to know more about uh, Canada with Robert. Like the video when you join. Like the video when you join. Have you share your country that you have ever visited, especially apart from the country you are? Yeah, let me know where you're watching from. What's the time? I'm streaming live from Kenya, East Africa. Yeah, Kenya. Yeah, and they had those Ebola victims will be brought here for quarantine. Yeah, but I don't think that will be possible. We'll be having some demonstration to go and stop that. Yeah, I think from next week. That's what's trending right now about Kenya. Yeah, about those patients of Ebola being brought here. Yeah, but it's not going to work. Kenya is not going to accept that. Kenyan people. Yeah. Any job in Canada you think is great, even for the host. Do you have like host job there, training and grooming? Any job in Canada you think is great. But the cost of living is very high in Canada. Yeah. Does it depend with the payment or the salary? Like, is there any small houses like this affordable depending on your salary? Like the video when you join, like the video when you join. Yeah, still chatting with Robert. There are many host jobs where I live. Please let me, Robert, support me to get a passport, and then I'm going to work on a visa. Yeah, I told you I do sell everything I have to get there. Yeah, because I know life will be better when I get there. But I need a passport. Yeah, I think a passport takes about 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, three to is it two? I think it's two, about 2 or 3 weeks to be ready. Yeah. Apartments to rent start at about $1,500 per month. 15? You mean $15,000? Good morning, Brian, Auntie from Singapore. Good morning, Norman Abdullah. Thank you for joining, Norman Abdullah. Good morning. Good morning, Auntie from Singapore. Apartments to rent start at about $15. That's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's worth it because at the same time you have a good salary, right? Robert, I live in Alberta, Canada. In Alberta. Alberta. Yeah. You get to know the places very and I'll do a research more about Canada. Yeah. But honestly, I do love to work there. If I had the chance. Google that, you'll know where I live. I'm going to Google that, Robert, after this live. How about, Robert? How about maybe ask someone around if they offer the job, and then if the job will be ready or the job will be there. Now that's when I'll I'll work on the visa. Yeah, because um I'm planning to get a passport when I have money. Yeah, because if not even in Canada, yeah, but mine in my heart I want to go to Canada. But if not there, maybe other place or other country. Yeah, for job. It is some of the most beautiful country in the world where I live. If you love nature, yes, you know I do love nature. I do love nature a lot. Yeah. So Alberta is the most beautiful country in the world. Alright. I will visit you, Robert, once I get there. Yeah. God willing, God willing. Guys, like the video, support the live. I don't know. My super chat, yeah, it's on. Super chat is on. Just in case you want to support the live. Yeah. So and also like the video. So that's also another uh support. Robert, we have the world famous Rocky Mountains. Can't wait to get there and you take me around. You have the world famous. Mm. Robert, help me get a visa, passport. I mean, yeah. Then I will work on the visa. Visa is that money you pay to fly. Lake Rose is one of the most photographed places in the world. Lake Lo- Lake Louise. Yeah. Lake Louise. Alright. Guys, like the video and join. Yeah. Lake Louise is one of the most photographed places in the world, and in Canada. Yeah, it's in Canada. Also, guys, note that this live might end in the next 1 hour because I'm not using internet. I'm using data. Yeah, data bundles of 1 hour. So this live might end in the next 1 hour. Not even that. The next 1 hour, but in the next 25 minutes, this live might end. Yeah, because I bought bundles for 1 hour. Yeah. My internet is not working because I have to pay for it. Yeah, at 1,500 shillings. Yeah, Kenyan shillings. That's like 11 USD for the internet for a whole month. Yeah, this is the internet. It's not working until it's paid off. So my life might end in the next 1 hour. Max, go apply for passport and you need a resident Canadian. Need a resident Canadian as a reference. I will do that. Uh, please, Robert, please. Even on last time I told you to reach me on WhatsApp so that we can discuss this, but I didn't get to see your text. So kindly uh, reach me out on WhatsApp so that we can talk more about this and you can help me on this one. Yeah. And maybe because of you, I can't be traveling to Canada. So make sure you reach me out so I tell you how it's going to work. Yeah. Make sure you do. I have a good talent. I have a good talent of training horses. So I do really love to use my passion or my talent to work in Canada. Yeah, because I'm a highly professional on that sector. Yeah, or on that department, I'm very highly professional working with horses. So I do love to come and work there. Yeah. So Robert, make sure you reach me out on WhatsApp so that we get to discuss more about this. Yeah. We get to work on this. Actually, we get to work on this until all is well. Who knows? Maybe my next videos I'll be doing in Canada. Yeah, which will be very very great. Marks, go apply for passport and you need a resident Canadian as a reference. I'll do that. Thank you, Robert. But to go to apply the passport, I still need money. Yeah. Once I'm settled, once I have that money, of course, I will let you know. So that I let you know when I'm going to apply the passport. Yeah. Have you applied for a passport? No, but it's because of money. It's because of this. Yeah. It's on my plans to apply for one. Yeah. It was one of my agenda this year to apply for passport. Yeah. Even if I didn't know how to use it or where to use it, my plan was to apply for one. Yeah, just in case such an opportunity like this comes up. Yeah. So you see, it's on my plan book. Yeah, on my diary. Yeah. Yeah. Apply for passport. So I'm hoping to apply one very soon. Yeah. Once I get that money. At least $11 to apply for one. Yeah. Because it's at this time you can check. If you Google right now, you're going to see you can Google there how much is to apply for or how much is a passport in Kenya. It's about 15 to 20,000. 15 to 20,000 Kenya shillings. Yeah. That's like 116 to at least 155 $54. Would you want to leave all your family? Yes, 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 yes. because we leave home to change home. We left home to change home. So I do be very comfortable to leave them behind because I still have to work to at least make sure they live a good life. No one would want to see their family uh, living you know, in a bad way. So yeah, I do be okay leaving them behind. Yeah, for some time, even if it means 5 to 10 years. But make sure when I'm coming back, a lot will have happened. We'll be so lonely in Canada. That's okay. I will adapt. I will adapt. I will get friends. I'm going to get friends. Get other families there. Yeah, like when I means family, I means friends. Yeah, we'll get close. Yeah, and I hope I get a good friends, not like bad friends. So, and I call it life, and life moves on. Yeah, I'll be okay to be lonely. Robert, your English is very good, so that will help. Thank you, Robert. And once I get there, it's going to be better. It's going to be more better. Yeah. Because I think I'll be talking most of the time. I'll be using English to communicate. Yeah. So, Robert, if you can, or if you are able, kindly, Robert, uh, help me to get this uh, passport. Help me to apply one. Yeah, help me to apply one. And I'm going to give you feedback. I'm going to let you know how it's going. Yeah, you will. I make sure you follow up with you until it's out. Yeah, well until it's complete. Guys, like the video, Nijay. For watching, for likes. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. Very soon I'll be streaming. I'll be doing my live stream in Canada. Yeah, being invited by my friend here, Robert, yeah, who has been one of my YouTube family. Yeah, so who knows? Maybe very soon I must be streaming from Canada. Like the video when you join, give the video a like when you join. Yeah, planning to travel, or planning for a trip, or being the first time to fly. Yeah, Canada is calling. Canada, here I come. I do be very happy if this happens. I do be the most happiest mom, yeah, in the universe. Mhm. So that shows Max. I understand you are looking for better things, but hopefully don't go dive into things. So that shows life has been hard. Yeah. Thank you for joining Soldier Truth, but up to now as we talk, I haven't been able to get a job, but I'm trying to look for something I can do for my own. Yeah, I'm still focused on my chicken project. Yeah, yeah. So far so good. I have two. I have no, not two, but three. Yeah, I have like two chickens and one cock. Yeah, like a a male chicken, which is called a cock. So life hasn't been easy because I haven't yet gotten a job, but I'm trying to at least do a small business to give me some money. And again, YouTube is not giving me, you know, uh, like views. I don't have like those reactors who have like a lot of views, so they get good money from YouTube. So for me, I don't get like good money from YouTube. Yeah, like this month, I'm struggling a lot to pay the bills. Yeah, yeah. At least with the support of Yogi Sunlight, yeah, grandma's um grandma's house is paid, so I'm left with paying my mom's. Yeah, I'm left with paying my mom's rent, like and other stuff like buying the medicine, buying food, and looking after Joel. Those are some of the things I'm working. There are some of bills that are really pushing me to this edge of me wanting to travel. Yeah, maybe for better life. I don't know if, yeah. But also I'm still trying to focus on my chicken project. And so far I bought food for at least a month for those three chickens, and I'm planning to add another ones. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like traveling abroad, you should try going to the Canadian embassy. Yes, in Canada. Okay, Robert. I mean, like traveling abroad, that takes serious planning. Mm, serious planning. Mm. Maybe that might come later, so you're sure. Yeah. If my chicken project works, yeah, if it works, I'll be so very happy. Mm, 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 mm. Throw this right about that month. Mm. Yeah, that takes serious planning. Mm. Like serious planning. Like what does it take? I've never traveled before. Basically. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Miriam. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. But if you want a better life, you need to roll the dice. What do you mean by like serious planning? I've never traveled outside country before, so I do love to know more about this traveling abroad, this planning, like this serious planning. I do love to know more about it. Guys, my bundles are almost, yeah. I told you that they're going to be, they're going to, it went after 1 hour. Yeah. So just in case I hung, or like, just in case I froze, I hope you understand, Max, but you have nothing to really had to take a loan for another 1 hour bundles. So I hope yes. Guys, I hope you are back. I hope we are back. I had to take a loan for at least another 1 hour. I told you. Yeah. Here's my internet. Yeah. My internet is it's not working. Just in case you join my internet, it's not working. Yeah. It's um like it's not paid off. Yeah. It's I should have paid. I should pay for it to start working. So I'm having trouble with internet. Yeah. So I hope you understand. Mm. Not even in Canada can offer you a better life. Looks like Max fell asleep. You're frozen. We'll check back with you later and not to be negative. Of course, you have a lot to lose. Don't want to do the out of cold desperation. You know, thoughts. Good night for now. I totally understand you, so just truth. Yeah. Let's see on how my chicken projects work. Yes, Max, if you got relatives, it's okay. You don't go there if you alone. Must go in group. Auntie got family in UK. Yeah. Alright, no much problem. Guys, who's there? Sujatrod, Robert, Nomad Abdullah, Auntie from Singapore. Who's there? Because I've been frozen. I'm having trouble with internet. Sorry for that.
Canada, UK. This life, I can't kill myself. Guys, who's there? Who's there? Robert, I see you, Suda Troll, Norman Abdullah, and let's see who's there. Apulka, Ricardo Mountain. Should be sleeping. No. Yeah, so guys, I want to move out. Yeah, I want to move. I think it's time. I'll be back. Some other time. Right now, I told you that I'm going to check on my chickens before my brother leaves. It's in the morning already. Let me show you outside. See? Yep. So it's in the morning. I want to go out for now. Yeah. This life I can't kill myself. I can't kill myself.